I'm doing number 23, chapter 14, and it says two trains on separate tracks move towards one another. Train 1 has a speed of 130 kilometers per hour. Train 2 a speed of 90 kilometers per hour. Train 2 blows its horn, emitting a frequency of 500 hertz. What is the frequency heard by the engineer on train 1? And so the first thing I went and did was I drew a diagram, and wherever the trains are coming from, it doesn't matter because the question, like the equation, will figure it out itself. But I made train 1 130 kilometers per hour, while I made train 2 90 kilometers per hour going at each other. But train 2 has a frequency of 500 hertz, blowing towards train 1. And we're looking for the frequency heard by the engineer in train 1. And so the first thing I did was I didn't like the units for speed that they gave us, so I converted them both into meters per second. And for 130 kilometers per hour, I got 36.1 meters per second, while for 90 kilometers per hour, I got 25 meters per second. And so I found the equation for Doppler, and we used the Doppler effect to solve this. And FO is what you're solving for, and FS is the initial frequency given to you. And so we're going to plug that in. And so now we have the four V's. And like, what are the four V's? Well, the two V's that don't, not VO and VS, but just the two V's, they are the speed of sound. And we know what that is. So we plug those in for 345 meters per second. And now what is VO? Well, VO is the speed that you're moving towards the sound. And if you're moving towards it, it's positive. If you're moving away from it, it's negative. So for this, we're moving towards the sound. So VO is going to be 36.1 meters per second because we already found that from 130. And now we're like, what's VS? Well, VS is the speed. It's the speed that the sound is coming to you. And well, that train is coming to us. And we already found what the speed was. So we plugged that in for 25 meters per second. And just punch that into your calculator, and you should get 595.5 hertz rounded. And that's the sound that the engineer hears in train 1.